Uh,
That was a good game.
yeah, GG. One sec. Alright. Let's refresh that.
Sorry if you just got some water drinking ASMR.
I'll provide some of that too. Okay. Uh, Goddamn, sorry about that, Mark. You must have looked at my stream and be like, this is arse. Alright, so I don't want to open this. Because this has all the same settings and I just want to copy paste it all over. Do I have another alert? No, that's from the previous thing. But this is a good thing that I have my stream open next to me now. Like, in terms of like the on the Streamlabs thing. What the no. Control C. Control V. Same title, that's fine. Minecraft. Show more. Get these tags. Copy. Paste. Not American English. Not that it really matters that much, but boop. And Minecraft Dungeons. Alright, that is everything. Saving. Alright. Mudkip, if you can hear me through Ollie's stream, mine should be way smoother now.
I don't think it's him that's still watching. I'm gonna guess that it's Cyber Red.
Yeah.
Because Chicken can say good luck, and then we'd lost a viewer.
Yeah.
So if you are still watching Cyber Red, you're a real homie. Or whoever else that is, you're a real homie. You ready to high block all again?
Yeah, it might as well. Oh, I'm just quickly putting.
Oh, okay, it is Chicken King.
Alright, refresh that. Yeah, okay, so I was, cause like, okay. I'll explain this in a second. Yeah. He says, welcome back. Hey, dude. Alright. We're alive again. Alright, let's go. Let's cross off those things. And cross off the stream and accept. Let's do this. Alright. Yeah, so my frame rate should be way smoother now, because essentially, when I'm recording things, like, my GPU, even though it's not actually 4K, like, I kind of artificially upscale things to 4K just because it comes out a little bit better on YouTube, even though it's, like, it's not really any different, because my base canvas is 1080p, but essentially I just do that when I'm, like, just recording things for, like, yeah, just making videos, if the GPU can handle it. So essentially the video is like, why are you trying to do this? I'm taking the other 25 seconds
That's why you just don't push your graphics card.
I can't wait till like better ones are actually available.
Going back for it, yeah. But, am I going? No?
Oh yeah, the secret's back.
There we go.
Hang on, I'm just murdering these people.
No, I've already got the secret, okay. I was hoping there'd be a chest or something.
Yeah, that's only like one RAM or something.
Yep.
Oh, there's a chest up here.
Give me 1 sec, I want to hit something with a shadow potion. Alright, I'm TPing. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
When you're too lazy to walk around the corner, TP around the corner.
I mean, it's still possible. Oh, there's a dead end area as well, which I've found. Nothing here, teleported to you. Another alert. Okay, no, that was over the last 2 minutes. essentially I get little red exclamation marks on my app that runs the stream, and I just looked and it said 15 new notifications on this red exclamation mark. I'm like, that ain't right. It's just anything ranging from like 25% frame rate over the last month to 50%. It's like,
Yeah, that's not good. No point in running 60 FPS if you're running 30 FPS.
I'm pretty sure it was a lot less than that. Because they're like... anyway. It's fine. What's that? Oh, no, just a box. I suppose the lightning rod still has some validity. You're targeting the area around you, isn't it?
It's also complete chance that I get the lightning. It's a 1 in 3 chance it does the strike.
So the lightning rod is still very good for like just popping things from really far away or like going crazy. No chest here, it's not good here. I need to remember to leave. Oh, I'll keep that on the stream. We had some. Wait a minute, you died. Wait.
No, remember we danced with him.
Yeah. So far we're doing okay. This is the enhanced video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and it is the bottom of the top, like the next level. I haven't put it up to max because that's like 100, I think.
Yeah. I'm having some fun spots though, because like paying attention to do get them
Oh, fell off the map. Yeah, I hate their shields so much, man.
They're so satisfying to take down though.
Paddy, come here. You here? You here? You here? Okay, well, I'm killing them then. I was gonna wait until you got here to kill all of them, but took too long. I put on my just general good outfit instead of my looting outfit.
Yeah, I definitely need to pay attention to spectrum champs. It's way more expensive. Let's go.
Oh, yeah?
Oh shit. Does it happen on the spawn, or do we have to go downstairs?
Guess we'll find out. Let's keep exploring. Listen for its little giggles. don't think it's up this way. I'll check the bottom corner.
Just waiting for that car. Guess we go to the well then.
Well.
Something I'm sad about is Infinite turned off training mode while I understand why. Oh, it's not working out. Lightning. Lightning.
I mean, this one just leads all the way through.
I should definitely review this stream after because I get the feeling it's not as much like you and Austin are much
Gonna turn our volume up in Discord then, because that'll translate on the stream, won't it?
Oh no, isn't like good quiet, isn't like it's here alright, but like it's not like, oh hang on, there's Alright, I will turn it on 6 minutes to go. Let's go. Alright, I will help you destroy them.
I'm cooking the chefs.
This gear is probably going to be so underwhelming. There it is. Yeah, it's just a boat. Oh, there's quite a bit of stuff here. Alright, teleporting.
Have you seen Chef? It's a meme. I want to say Filthy Frank. I'm pretty sure it's Filthy Frank.
Oh, that's just.
We can get the secret ruins now.
Is this? I think there's an area off to the top left that may. Was that there before?
I don't know. Chicken's just messaged. I think you guys can get the secret ruins now, so that might be what that is.
Maybe. Or maybe that's like a whole map in and of itself.
And these look pretty secret.
Yeah, this is not.
Twitch is over here.
Yeah. It's like a cellar.
Sella? I hardly know her.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
D&D.
It's the thought that counts. I was a Switch, where would I be? See, they absorb the lightning rods. You lightning rodded them and he's still alive. The shield absorbs the lightning bolt.
No, the lightning
Fucking
breaks the
annoying.
shield.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like the shield
alright.
takes the lightning
Yeah,
bolt
yeah.
for them.
But it's still the easiest way I have to break that shield. Right? They eat up that laser. Right?
Okay, there are secret ruins in some of the quests, and if we get all of them, we unlock her secret quest. So we now have to 100% every cave we go into ever.
Oh, is it kill every mob? Because there is a. It
Yeah,
does,
we may as well.
It does sometimes count that, like whether you've killed.
I think it always counts that. It just tells you it sometimes. It's an impressive stat. I'm web held up.
I'm not web. Oh, I am web. Oh, fuck. Oh! Ow. Really did.
I was gonna heal you anyway. You got bitten by a cave spider.
Alright, what do we do? Time to click on everything inside. Oh yeah. Oh. Can we pull the lever again? Chest. Still don't hear any like
Any what?
stone grating.
Not the candles, I don't think.
Oh, there's a lever here now. Did we miss that the whole time? I swear that only appeared after.
No comment. Let's not go back and check the stream at all, ever. Bitch, talking about lightning.
I managed to lightning one in this entire game. It's like
The good thing is, if I miss, it doesn't cost me anything, and I don't have to aim this one. Like, watch this. Ready? Ready? Oh, I iced him. I mean, you probably got to lightning him because I iced him, but it only iced him, so I was really disappointed.
I was like waiting for him to appear like as soon as he did, like less than a second. Guys, oh my god. Oh shit.
Spaghetti-o.
Alright,
Let me
save your
get some
souls.
Solios.
Get ready to laser beam.
Heal up, Paddy. Yeah.
Okay, going through this entrance, I guess we can.
Don't stand on the stuff, you'll get voided.
Yeah, here he is, okay. Okay, so this is basically... Right, yeah, I don't think we must have...
Big Enderman.
We must have started this by done this. Don't let me in the wall.
Hey, I have Ender.
Oh, that's the first time I've actually picked it up myself. 370.
Yeah, usually it's me having to carry it.
Oh, these robes, interesting. So, because I have an enchantment that gives me more soul damage anyway, they're almost on par with like the robes I've got now. Because I've got better defense and that enchantment, and their lightning damage is better. So the lightning robe will be a bit more fucked. Good. Although the other one comes with a 50% increase artifact damage, doesn't it? Yeah. So
I don't know what your armor.
Maybe I'll throw that in the blacksmith. Why is that? I can't exit. Oh, there we go.
Teleport to me, I'm way further out.
Yeah. These are some dope soul robes. Yo. I think I should start keeping a movement speed thing on me, just for situations like this, where we
Backtrack so heavily that it's this bad. TP.
very close to level 59. Oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my chat. Zeomek we're kind of just playing with us. We've got 2 others now. Thank you so much for watching. really bad at
You know who's good at looking at their chat?
the stream is in my description. Let's just...
No, I've just got overlay on.
Yeah, like, I need to figure out how to get it to, because I've got it open next to me, and overlays, I'm pretty, well, I usually miss it, but I have tested it, it does overlay on my screen, but I want it to overlay on my screen.
Mine comes like the top right of my monitor 1.
Yeah, I'm sure I can do that, it's just there's only so much, like, streaming tutorials, so many streaming tutorials I can stomach these days. And the last time I did it, I learned how to, like, and the audio stuff was more finicky than anything.
You verse the guy, she tells you not to worry about the 1 bolt and the fucking 7.
I want to get like the thing ring light chat. Like that would be fucked.
Yeah. Ooh, level up. You can do that one.
You have a lot more health than me, I'm pretty sure. I think I will.
Yeah, but I'm also the one that can damage all the mobs quicker than you can. Hello.
Yeah, that worked.
Told you.
I just had my heal ready. I was prepared to spam it.
You're the bait.
Geometric, you're back. Oh, no, sorry, Geometric's out. I'm not sure if you were, like, it said only had 1 viewer for a sec, so I did respond. Very late though, sorry. Yeah, we're kind of just playing it with people who so I really appreciate, like, that you're watching it and you want to play with us, but, like, we're kind of just...
response times.
My response times are terrible, sorry about that, but, like, yeah, so sorry about that, but I'm really grateful you're watching the stream.
You know the drill, buddy. That. Oh, 5 good enough. There you go.
And the souls too. Yeah, usually when it's the souls.
So yeah, I use the beam to break their shields. Oh, the fireworks went off, that's good. If they're burning, you don't need to worry about a demon, they'll still just die. Yeah. If you don't even want to waste your time, you can hit something else. How's your soul count? Well, I'm just the elemental dude now.
I was
like,
yo, look what I found, and you're like, oh my god, cool, and like, I was part of a build, like, and now you're just like,
that.
Like, yeah. I love it, but I'm also like, my niche,
Here's a heal. Oh, there's one part there.
I am.
Poor dude.
Hey.
The Arch-Illager escaped to the ramparts. Press on, hero. You mustn't let him get away.
Do we even die? I don't think we all died.
Yeah, like I mean, we dropped a few times, but we didn't actually have a life loss.
Kept all of our totems of regeneration. Damage dealt 1,333,000. Sorry, damage dealt 1,331,024.
What is this love medallion? Hang on. Turn
The
up
love medallion turns 3 enemies into your allies and then makes them disappear at the end. It's very good for solo players, I've found out.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Because when you're getting swamped and you don't want to be swamped anymore, you do that and then you're not swamped. Because you get 3 less people hitting you, and then they start hitting everyone else.
I'm gonna start messing around with builds. I wonder. I'm thinking of running like a ridiculously overpowered Healy support build. I kind of like doing that, like a full, like going full healer.
Medic.
But I've got quite a few things just lying around that would help with that.
Totems of regeneration and that kind of shit.
Yeah. And also this new bow. It's because it's one of the healing bows.
Oh, the Saber Wing.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Saber Wing. Yeah. Boosting arrow pushback is interesting as well. So half the time I only use a bow to just give myself some time. Now I'm starting to run a bit very low on rupees, at least in comparison to before. I still have quite a bit. I should. Oh my god! I found a soul robe that has 500 health. Fuck.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, that's better than this because like I was only holding on to the soul dancer because it has the 50% chance to negate damage. Sorry, like 30% chance to negate damage. And this tankiness will just overwhelm that. What's this? Oh, I don't like either of these and I reckon I'll put this on a non-enchant. Let's go back to reject soul dancer.
You guys got the secret here. Let me see. West is this one.
I will upgrade this soul dancer. What? Yeah, so
Yes, he's got me down here.
Alright. I spent a lot of money on that.
Alright. Nope, that's just pretty
Chicken
good.
has just kind of afraid to
Maybe this way? Northwest, so like up this way. Is it in this thing over here? Chicken Kings just asked if I found the chest in the northwest of...
I found
camp.
Eye of the Guardian. Do you reckon it's worth bothering to buy it or not?
Nah.
Oh, it locks you into place. Oh, actually no, the other beacon is as well. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find one of those. It's a matter of actually when you might have to use it. What about you? Ooh, dark armor, 450 health, 50% souls gathered. Interesting. It's not as good as the soul robe I've got on currently, but interesting to see another soul set up. Alright, let's start. I suppose, should I bother messing around with something other than a soul build yet? Is this specific?
Yeah, go ahead. See you in a second, chicken. It's just like, do you want me to join? I think he's gonna also show us where the chest is, because I keep jumping off a cliff.
Yeah. Yeah, ZMX. I'll say, yeah, ZMX is something. Yeah, occasionally Chicken, like, he's one of the other, like, someone who's the other viewer. He occasionally jumps in and shows us stuff, but mainly, like he asks to play with us as well, but mainly we don't. It's because, like, it's partly because we want to play with just people we know, but also, like, because people who are ridiculously high level, they kind of just annihilate everything. And, like, we kind of just play it, like, some skill.
Did I ever get my speed boots on? Oh, right, like the jumpy bit. Yeah, I think, like the one by the portal. Yeah, we got this one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hang on, there's ways to get up? Question mark. How'd you get... oh! Oh, hang on. And then parkour. Yeah, oh shit!
Oh.
Get up here, bro.
Dropped on me.
Over here. Behind this tree.
Ah,
Through this hole.
the devs for this game, honestly, they are very smart. I like them. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what their launch was like, but there's a lot of just little things in this game that they do quite well.
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I should have put on my fucking good armor, my loot armor. Next time. Next chest.
Let me just jump over here. Oh, there's some pigs and stuff here. I didn't know about that. Oh, what's this door? I haven't been here before. What's this? Oh, there's a whole house.
I think it's a house, yeah.
Oh.
This is where you open the chests upstairs. It's the room you open the chests in. Like the chest lands here and you can see this stuff in the background. And it gets more and more detailed the more you play, because when I first started there wasn't a creeper skeleton or a picture of the redstone guardian.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been in here. Has that been there the whole time? Or is it
Yeah.
somewhere?
No, it's been there since the start. It gets more populated, but it's been there since the start.
Yeah. Alright, what do I want?
Cacti Canyon, Desert Temple, or we've got a chest at Fiery Forge.
What is it, like, how good is this?
I don't know. It's a chest that's showing up on the map, and there's 2 bits of unknown items from the gear drops.
Yeah, might as well get that. Just give me a bit. I probably won't make that build yet because I just found that soul thing. But, actually, yeah, so let's put yeah, I have a lot of weapons.
Mute my mic for a sec, hold up. I realise I can't say directly what I'm doing, because just when I mute my mic on my stream, I'm still on your stream. So, how you doing?
Pretty good, dude.
This is a little secret for the people that are watching my shout out to Chicken King, a little Easter egg video.
I think Chicken definitely is my listen to us enough. He's my only viewer right now, for sure.
Well, let's hope my mic doesn't pick this up then.
I mean, you can just press the mute button. Surely that's much easier.
One more mission, I can try out my new build.
The enchantments on this armor are very good. I'll keep it actually. And these soul robes are pretty decent as well. I'm gonna save up to upgrade them.
I have double up weapons. Double up arm. Do I have a double up bow?
I don't think I'll do
Oh yes, I do. Do you want to do another hunt or another mission?
let's do
So I've got
another
enough.
mission.
I've got enough to sacrifice for another hunt after.
Oh fuck, I should. I forgot again, damn it. I don't think I actually. Oh no, I think I only salvaged basic shit anyway. I need to remember that.
I need to remember. So tell me, don't open any chests. Get me to open them, and tell me before to change my items. Because I've got Luck of the Sea 3, which gives a 30% chance that rare items turn into exotic items.
Yeah.
Which is how I got so many exotic items, because I was doing all the farming this morning on that.
Yeah, and that then gives us the chance to go run the nether thing. So.
Well, we can run the nether thing with regular items, but I'm assuming we get way less gold.
By the way, it's kind of hard to have full heals, radiance,
That's an enchantment on probably one of your weapons. Radiant shot. It's one of the bow enchantments that, like, wherever the bow lands, it puts a healing circle.
I think mine
And
is
you get it.
I'm okay with heals, I find.
Because you can get... No, I think that was for... Because you were saying you wanted to do a full healer build.
Oh, right, yeah, that was
Because you can get... Like, I have... One of my crossbows has that enchantment, but it's a triple shot crossbow as well, so one arrow fires 3 bolts. And when you upgrade the enchantment...
I definitely like it.
But yeah, you can get the radiant shot. I think it's a 30% chance, 35 or 40%, 40% chance when you fully upgrade it, I want to say. And then because you're firing with 3 arrows, it always does at least 1 radiant shot. So it's a guaranteed heal for one of the arrows, just depending on where it lands. But it's good for when you're like point blank trying to clear people off you, because you can heal while they... See, I stand by that this is not a golem. Look at it. Look at it. Where's the face?
It's just rupees, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
It's just rupees, it's fine.
No, I'm just gonna put it on now so I don't forget.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
did
doing...
okay enough,
if we start, like, suffering, I'll swap back to the better armor.
yeah.
Because it's got way more damage on it. It's a lot of hoping that that's electricity or fire when I run in and just do that surrounded by mobs. Because if it's ice, I'm a bit more fucked, especially when they're creepers.
Yeah.
That's how I've usually died, like, doing these runs, because I've gone in and tried to, like, bomb them with the lightning, and then I've just iced them, and then I get creeped.
I haven't even done that much in comparison to like what people consider like an active day, but it's been locked down for so long. It's just like, it's like, oh, I cleaned my room, I did some washing. What?
Can't wait to like fucking back up.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna
mine's
get it
not
cut that much because I still want to get it. I still want to keep it longish. I just want to get it cleaned up. It's just getting fucking annoying.
Have we done the I have
I'm not sure. I mean, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
It's got a chest at the end of it. Probably.
Oh, so I'm saying like, oh yeah, so I'm saying rupees. Like, it's just my habit because like I know they're emeralds, but they look like rupees from Zelda, which essentially they look exactly the same. But I'm so used to playing like this, like just the top-down view and the way they look reminds me of like when I played like the Toon Zelda games. So it's just I've been calling it.
Real homie started Zelda on Ocarina of Time.
It's just and the way they float towards you as well. It just feels so similar to the other world things.
Majora's Mask is better, but Ocarina of Time is really good. I will die on that hill.
I haven't managed to play either of those, but I'm
the good news is they're both coming, so Nintendo Switch is introducing, I think it's going to be a subscription, but you also might be able to buy them. They're including N64 games, and Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time are the first slate. So like they're the first, some of the first games coming out. Or they'll be the first games.
Like,
Yeah, I do as well.
Like I'm really good
For
at.
me, it was too open. Like every other Legend of Zelda game, it's been like that it's open, but that you know what you're doing. But the other one, it's just what was Breath of the Wild. There's just so much openness and so much shit to do.
Yeah, like normally.
Sorry, how's that? There's just so much openness and so much shit to do that I was spoiled by choice, and I was like, I want 100% it before I do the Ganon fight, and then I never 100%ed it because there was just so much.
Yeah, like I am normally very good at like doing every mission.
There's just a
I'm normally
lot,
very
and
good
it's
at dying
like,
when I'm not paying attention to myself. Yeah, so like I'm normally really good at finishing overworld games I'm always like that guy in the conversation that haven't finished the God. Like,
There's just so much to do, and like you can't even do all of them until you've got all the items, and then you can't do all the items. Oh, it's just there's a
I
lot.
didn't get that far in. It's like I think it's just more I wasn't in the mood for an open world game. I was like, oh, it's a really good game. I should start it. And then I started. I was like, I'll do it later. Like I'm sure I will.
And for me, it's a Legend of Zelda game, but it's also kind of not, because there's like weapon detriment that you've got to factor in. Like even when you get the Master Sword, you can't just always use the Master Sword. Like it has to chill out for a bit, which is kind of sucky.
I like the idea, but from what I've heard, it's a bit too intense with the weapon repetitive. Because it does make it.
I
forces you to, like,
think it should have been once you got the Master Sword, you could just have the Master Sword and you didn't need to worry about it. Because there's other weapons that have like more range than the Master Sword or shit like that. And that makes sense. I should have put on my speed boots to get through this bit.
Yes, why it needs to be made.
But yeah, I downloaded a Majora's Mask emulator on my computer, and I was gonna play through that. But now that it's coming to Switch, I'm gonna figure out how to get that so I can record it and then maybe do a playthrough of that. Because Majora's Mask is legit like one of my favorites, if not my favorite game. That thing was like my first ever anxiety attack. In a good way, but like, holy shit, man! Like, it was the first game I played that had an active time constraint, and it's a constant active time constraint. Like,
What do you mean?
it's such a unique mechanic in a video game. It's fucking sick. It's like Groundhog Day, the video game. So you're playing 3 days over and over again, and at the end of 3 days, if you don't reset time, the moon crashes into the planet and you die.
Oh shit, that's
And when you reset it, you lose. You keep all your items and shit, but you lose all the progress that you have with NPCs, and a lot of the quests reset. So you are on a constant timer, and you can only do like a couple quests at a time. It's not like I'm gonna go into this city and grab all the quests. It's I have to do this one quest for these 3 days, and then I have to reset and do this quest, and then I have to reset and do this quest. And it's like the first game that had proper time management for me as well. It was just so
most
good.
games are afraid
It was an incredibly unique gameplay mechanic, and it wowed people then, and it still hasn't really been done to the same way now. But Ocarina of Time was like, so Ocarina of Time came first, and Majora's Mask is the spiritual sequel, and it is the sequel, but because of what happens in Majora's Mask, there's multiple technical endings if you think about the time travel in it. So without spoiling anything, there's time travel in Ocarina of Time. Spoilers. in the game about time, there's time travel. I'm not going to go into too much detail, don't worry. But because there's time travel in it, there's paradoxes and potential multiple endings. And Majora's Mask is a sequel to one of the endings. And like, there's an official Zelda timeline. I think it's the one where you lose. Because the two main endings, or the two main timeline spin-offs from Ocarina of Time is one where you win and one where Ganon wins. And I think in the one... No, okay. Majora's Mask takes place in the one where you win, but the majority of the Zelda sequels take place in the other one, like the one where Ganon wins and shit goes down. Like, I think it then floods and then Wind Waker takes place, I want to say.
I really want to play Wind Waker. I played it for like 5 minutes at your house once, and I was like...
It's fucking the best, isn't it? I remember I played it at Zach's house, Zach Hill, fucking years and years ago, and he had the GameCube disc on Wii, and when I played it at his house, I'm like, I need to go out and fucking buy this. So I did.
Yeah, I really hope they
I took my pocket money for like a month and got it. That was a fucking very good game, though. Wind Waker is one of my favorites. Top 3. I want to say yes. I want to say yes.
Oh. What exactly happened there? I'm confused.
I think I stood on one of his mines and then panic pressed left trigger.
Hello, the actor. You were here the other day. How you doing?
But yeah, top 3 would definitely go Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and Wind Waker in that order.
The 3 big playthroughs that I've had are The Witcher 3, definitely. I heard that they're working currently on pre-release, 4K.
Oh god, Cyberpunk's working. What's the developer? CD Projekt Red's working on something. Thank God.
Whoever ported it to Switch, and apparently they did a really good job. Because it's really just a texture. And apparently they're basing it off like a really good performance as well.
Well, me and my homies hate CD Projekt Red. Don't get me wrong, I played the entirety of Cyberpunk and I didn't have any issues with it, but fuck, I had some issues with it, you know?
Yeah,
like, no bugs, but god damn, that game is so obviously incomplete.
The manager must have just started taking their hype and it's just unstoppable and they can kind of just fuck around and do whatever.
They cut out, I'm pretty sure I've bitched about this to you before, Paddy, but I'm just doing it again for the sake of the 4 people that are listening in to me. They cut out like an entire skill tree, and it's so obvious. It's like if Skyrim dropped the stealth line. Like it was that obvious because I think there's 5 branches or 6 branches. There's meant to be 6 branches. There's 5, I think. Yeah. And I kept playing the game. Going like, shit. One day, I'll unlock that skill. Oh, that's fucking weird. Yeah, I kept thinking, one day I'll unlock that skill tree. One day, and then I realized I was playing the last mission, and I'm like, okay, fuck, maybe it's in some DLC. And I looked and there's no DLC.
Yeah, like, Witcher 3 is a fantastic game, though, despite how fast it is. I'm glad they haven't found a way to ruin Witcher 3.
I mean, they put all their money into Gwent and fucked that up, so does that count?
Gwent's okay. Like, it functions pretty well.
No, yeah, sure, it's okay and it functions well, but like if you look at performance-wise, they put too many eggs in that basket.
I think. I don't know how many resources they've. Oh, do you mean as in Gwent? The
Developing it
within
like,
Witcher 3, or do you mean Gwent?
No, the Gwent game.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I'm sure Gwent in Witcher 3 works, but the Gwent game was part of the reason why Cyberpunk fucked up as well.
I've played it. Well, I don't know how much they put. I've played it. And then there's the Thronebreaker thing as well, which is also quite good. With Thronebreaker is basically like Gwent with a story mode, like, and they adjusted pretty well, like in terms of like altering how the cards work to make it function better for campaign.
Yeah, but I think they took developers off Cyberpunk to push Gwent out because they could get more money from Gwent by selling card packs and shit in the short term.
It's a good game with a bad business model. Like everyone loves even back when Gwent was like, oh, CD Projekt Red, like the most amazing company ever. Like, Gwent had loot boxes. When everyone was heading on loot boxes, CD Projekt Red was doing loot boxes, like, and they were like talking shit about them all the time. Gwent, it's a free-to-play game, but it has loot boxes and that shit. So
I think that's why they took people off Cyberpunk because they're like, it's fine. We've still got people on Cyberpunk.
It's a very different game, so I question how much they would have really had to take off. And it's a much smaller game than anything like the Cyberpunk was.
Well, if you think about it, because a lot of the things that they took out from Cyberpunk are little things like mini games. Like they took out, there was meant to be like card games, like poker. There was meant to be pool tables. There's pool tables in the game that they said they were going to be able to play mini games with pool, and then that just didn't happen. So the bars just feel so empty because there's nothing to do. But the mini games and stuff, they took people off that, and like there's a couple good YouTube videos on it. If people care, they can ask which ones they are. But I saw this like 30-minute one, and it was just like everything that went wrong with Cyberpunk, and I think it came out like last month, so it was including all the hot fixes and everything. But it's not someone that's bitching about it at release, which there was a lot of. It's someone with an actual... And, like, I watched it after playing it, and he said he played it on a good computer, so none of his complaints are like, it's buggy as shit. It's like, this is what's bad about the game and why they shouldn't have forced the release. Because I've said it before, the developers thought they were going to be releasing it in 2022. Like, the people working on the game. And then Cyberpunk announced it was going to come out in 2021, and they all thought it was a joke. Or 2020, and they thought... 2021. Oh god, TP. And they all thought it was a joke.
I think it did. It's just like, I reckon having a mix between CD Projekt Red and like... And then they promised a release date too many times, and I'm just worried about the backlash from every time they delay it, which gets too big. Like, they should have just not promised a release date.
Get some souls. Oh yeah, shit, I actually do have a gong. Let me turn that on. Heidi heals me, I'll be able to use it. Alright, I'll be able to use it when we respawn.
Yeah, if I
bought the gong as a main, but I'll actually be able to use it now. Alright, yeah, we have to go around. Okay, no to all of you. Did that gong him? I pressed the thing pad to get off the track. Oh god. I walked into the lava.
I think lightning is actually better than lasers, right?
Yeah, lightning definitely better than laser. Oh god, I missed one healing. Oh, buddy! I died at the gate. If that helps.
Fuck that.
No, I didn't go.
Because I have no soul. I can't even damage this dude. Actually, do you have your nuke thing?
Wait here, wait here, wait here, and let the ball things come up. Fuck. Okay, we need to wait for it to regen.
Yeah, so when I get all those souls, I can lighting him a few times. Yeah, lightning, and yeah, I just don't have to stop moving.
I'll distract. Okay, he's not going for me.
How did that hit me? I stood at the diagonal axis.
Where'd you die? Where's your fucking body? What? Alright, it's over that corner. I thought it was in the other one. I'm gonna trigger the pillar.
Oh my god, okay, I don't have enough pressure lightning.
What's this? Ready to pick up these souls? And then do
like right at the end, I just managed to harvest enough souls to take it out. But you think. Oh, creeper.
I don't know. I was being a cocky bitch.
Committed. Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. No wonder I always die on this guy because I just try to laser him with it. No, lightning is actually much better now that I found it. Okay. But yeah, I don't know who's still left. I'm assuming it's Mudkip because he's been here a lot. If it's the actor or is the Omega still here? Hello. Yeah, so I'm planning to do a Witcher 3 playthrough once I get a graphics card. So for that, I'm gonna have to earn 6,000 million bajillion dollars. And also actually get the card. I'll pay them back for it, but I have to steal it to actually give it to me in the first place. So I'll be doing that. I'll film the whole thing, and then I'll be doing Witcher 3 playthrough. But in the meantime, I might do another playthrough of Shadow because I didn't finish my playthrough of that game when it was on really hard mode, and it's fun on really hard mode. It's also horrifying, like the hardest thing. Because that game's based around dying. That's like the whole thing. You die a lot, and everyone gets stronger, and you're like, well, fuck, I have to be smarter.
I was so tempted to... Oh, Paddy, I need to tell you about the D&D campaign I wanted to kill you all with.
And then the other playthrough is modded Skyrim. Like we're doing a the playthrough I'm about to talk about is not the one I'm doing. Like
The fiery
forge
is destroyed. The war
Friend up.
machines of the Illiches have been smashed.
And,
That shit was cracked.
like,
because we got the apocalypse spells.
yeah, it was great. I won't be doing a playthrough of doing a playthrough of our Skyrim together thing because I feel like that's just something we've been doing without streaming. Anyway, I kind of just want to keep it as I mean, you can stream it if you want, like, but I will be definitely recording and doing like a full playthrough at some point of like, again, when I get a great graphics card, of like just modded Skyrim the whole way through, just like with it like Frostfall and everything. But that'll be, I don't know, it's down the line. But Shadow of War, definitely, like it was such a great game. What was this controversy it released again? There was some, it was like yeah, it was the loot boxes in a super play game, but then everyone hated on them so much that they eventually reworked that, so it's pretty decent now.
And at this point, loot boxes is nothing to be surprised about in a video game, unfortunately.
Yeah. They're not loot boxes anymore. I think it was just the outcry was so much, because they were basically the first single-player game to do loot boxes. And everyone was like, no. No. Like, it's just...
That's not how this is working.
Great axe blade. It's a sword with an axe, the double-bladed axe. Shadowversity is dying. Watch Shadowversity if you haven't already. Mudkip. It's like there's a few funny videos like that are good for everyone. Most of it is just niche history nerd stuff, but he does a lot of stuff of like, would this weapon work? This random weapon from this game, is it actually like good? Most of the time, the answer is very, very no. It's like
yeah, but it looks cool, bro.
It's like it looks cool, but if you try to use this thing in real life, it's a death sentence. Like just like. Oh my god, I'm so give me a bit of
I'm so cool.
okay, so this hammer is not gonna send that stuff. I have a better sword. I'll keep most of these. Exploding crossbow. Oh, it explodes on impact every time.
Yeah, that one's really nice.
Hitting above reduces your health, which is pretty cool. And then it's working. Nice. Attacking a target and fly down. Wow, these bows are getting strong.
When we play with Austin and Zach, we've got to go hide in that chest spot. And tell them to join us.
Yeah, fun stuff. I'm gonna remove this.
But they have to finish the main game first.
Yeah. I wish we could put them through that boss on max difficulty. On the difficulty we have access to now. Like,
We can.
let's...
Paddy, I haven't done that boss yet, but that map's very much available, and I'll tell you what mission, I can do that on recommended power 68. My power right now is 50.
612 health. Wow, that's...
Let me see if we've got enough for a hunt. Hang on. That's a double up.
Oh wow, when your artifact drops,
double up.
when your health drops below 25%, all of your artifacts are used, ignoring cooldown periods. That's interesting.
Alright, Paddy, I got enough for a hunt. Let's go.
Hang on, I'm still salvaging shit. This can go. So yeah, I definitely like inspect a lot of this stuff. But this. Oh, that's Prospector. Death part of my mind. No, that's oh, lucky. No, it's not this. This does everything that does better. Potion barrier, yeah. Oh, I can be very tanky. I don't use the roll at all, so using this armor would be pretty good. I might put this in. Yeah, I've only got a tanky build. Yeah, okay, I might put this in the
Alright, you ready?
just check one last check on all my shit. I don't want flaming arrows. I have better match that. Actually, I'll throw that. Alright, let me check that motion and then I'll be good. Nothing. Oh wait, I already checked this. Restock. Sorry, I take
Alright.
on this.
It says we've got an 84% chance to encounter any ancient and a 1.6 ancient on average, and I think the ancients are the bosses. Because we've got one ticked off and it says Frost Warden.
I might have checked this on. This is 653 health. Okay. Yeah, I'm equipping this shit. Alright. So, I lose 50% artifact damage, but I gain a bunch of shit. So, right, I want Final Shout.
And once you've got everything equipped, then I'll decide the level based on our power level. So you at max. I'm gonna...
Yeah, good.
Give me 2 seconds, hold up.
Hopefully I'm okay without the artifact damage. Let's test this. Alright, but yeah, I'm hang on, let's check my full inventory. Yeah, I've got plenty of space left. Oh wait. Yes. Yeah. Okay. My artifact damage is too low by any. Okay, so.
Alright, I'm back. I have gotten a post-it note to write on my monitor to make sure I swap armors before I open a chest. Works for D&D, it works for MC and D.
I love it. Alright. Yeah, if I reckon, if there's a boss that we're struggling with, I'll switch back to the like in terms of damage, I'll switch back to my soul robes just to pop off that lightning damage. But this should definitely make me significantly more tanky.
Well, armor for chests. We're chucking that straight on the monitor. 1 second, gotta turn my thing.
Do I want multi-roll? That grants 4 rolls. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, my evasion is about to be out of freaking shots.
Let's see if I can trigger this remotely.
I really want a faster soul siphoning weapon.
Okay, so our team power is 48 right now. Individual power for me is 50. We can do this on 45 or 51.
Let's go 51 and see how we do. Something I want to do. Actually, as we start, I'm gonna check. Yeah, I might put that diamond sword on, and then also go Ironhide, and just try and be a bit more tanky. Just to test this out. So I'm gonna keep lightning because we use that quite a bit. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep lightning.
Paddy, I think we're in a hostile environment. You might want to decide. I can hear mobs.
I'll share the sword later.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, this has shit, right. Lightning is. Actually, I'm too obsessed with it.
Please hurry, yeah.
Austin has to have a lot of patience with me. I'm that menu so holy stuff.
Let's go the other way, because you're progressing too far. You're like going the way we're meant to go. I'm saying let's go the other way, because this is like a big map.
Look at that sea of lava, it just looks incredible out there.
Yeah, it's less terrifying in this game.
Yeah, because you can't, you know.
It's not an infinite expanse of death, it's just like a border. It is currently 10:40 PM for us right now.
Yeah.
Not too late, but
Like you're getting
late enough for me to do stupid shit like that. Next time we face these guys, hit them with the laser first.
Yeah, okay.
And
it
then
looks like
shock.
I need that damage. Like, I'm a lot more tanky.
No. So laser first before you shock, because the shock just breaks their shield, but the laser also breaks their shield.
Like, shock is instant break, whereas
But like if you can tap the laser on them and then hit them with the shock, then you break the shield and then hit them with the shock, you know?
Oh, and also for the Shadow of War thing, I haven't done the DLCs
Oh,
for that game.
wrong way.
I own them, but I haven't actually done them yet, so that I would actually get some like, very new experiences.
Alright, let's go. So weird just going into a door in the nether and coming out into like the overworld. It's weird for my brain.
Yeah.
This is definitely the boss fight button.
Oh, dear God.
I was hoping to hit them with a shock, but I accidentally hit them with ice. Like, not that I had a choice, but...
Oh, yes,
That's good, that's good. My body's clearish. My body's completely clear, actually. Minus the balls.
Oh,
I iced him, so he's kind of stuck. And... Oh, that's the boss!
yeah, it's that thing.
I thought the fucking necromancers were the boss.
Yeah, I did it first as well, and then I just, he was hanging up right here or something. And then the necromancer. I just got a golden spear.
Yeah.
But the necromancers
Yeah.
were all in the center here, so I was like, oh, these are those ones. Man, what is this?
Yeah, I got a golden crossbow.
127 to 211 damage, extra damage.
This one has guaranteed heals ally in the area. I'm gonna send this to you when we get out.
I do have something like that as well. It's a Sun's Grace, like mace. So
Is it a chance to heal enemies in the area, or sorry, heal allies in the area, or
Yeah.
does it just say heal allies in the area?
it says heals allies in the area.
Okay, sweet.
Alright, let's back up then. First DLC is the best for Shadow War. Is that the I can't remember what it is first.
Oh, yeah, okay, I've got Luck of the Sea equipped, so that's why we got the gold shit.
I know there's the one we play as Baranor in like the desert, and I know there's also and then I know there's also the one where what's her name, who has like the light of Galadriel, that you're playing as her. And I'm very curious. I may be misremembering the end, but I feel like she talks a lot of shit. Kind of like this using the ring of the danger of it, and then she did the exact same shit. And I remember she runs an Italian, he's like,
I mean, how do you think she knew about the dangers of the ring? She probably fucked up.
oh, well, I mean, like, she did that after. She, like, it wasn't, like, it was like, I don't know, spoilers of the ring.
Gonna do that, and then do that.
I mean, I suppose it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, he's the one. I'd like, yeah, Shadow War's I don't want to spoil too much.
I don't think you were in the call when I told Austin, but I picked our campaign off the review that said it was the most Middle-earthian, like Lord of the Rings-ish.
I mean, I'm not that much of like a Tolkien purist, really.
No, I picked it because like that's Austin's kind of idea of fantasy
Yeah, he
as
doesn't
well.
really have much of it.
My point exactly. So delving him into it was either that or the one that I messaged the Discord about. I was really tempted to do that was like kind of fatal, that like was designed to kill off PCs and have no resurrections, because that's like Indiana Jones meets Jurassic Park in a D&D campaign, and that's in my brain is sick. But I'm gonna save that for the next one. Yeah, but it's also like there's a death curse on the entire like land that you're in, so if you die there's literally no resurrections. You can't even use like the magic reviving spells or anything. Like there's just once you're dead, and that's it. Yeah, exactly, that was my thinking. So I'm like, I'll ease you in with a bigger, more open thing where I've got a lot more control over what happens.
I definitely would be interested in D&D. Like, I definitely want to learn how to do it, but I still have never played like an actual D&D campaign. Like,
Yeah, that's
like,
the thing. It's much easier to DM once you know how the game works.
Yeah,
You
like,
know,
and I also actually.
as someone that learned to DM before they learned to play, done.
And also, like, I want to actually experience D&D for the main experience. Like, it's just like.
Yeah, it's reading 3 books instead of just having to read half a book.
Yeah, it's like the campaign I joined it late, and then we started with one, and then we had like 2 sessions, and then we stopped. Like, I have not played D&D.
This new one's good. It's got a bunch of little adventures and a solid campaign. So for people that do bail, they're not like gonna take away too much. Like as long as we've got 2 or 3 consistent players. the campaign can still continue.
Oh, so there's a new Shadow game in development. I don't know if I can't remember what I heard about that. I heard something about that. I don't know if are they doing another game with the same creator? I mean, I don't think they want to spawn to the Nemesis. So I'd be surprised if and they hadn't. I wonder if they're going to do a game with the same characters. The story, I mean, like, without spoiling this much, like, it is kind of all wrapped up by the end of Shadow of Mordor, because, I only have one more dude now. Assuming that's like, yeah. No, wait, Italian story is mostly wrapped. Because, wait, have you played Shadow?
Spoilers, he dies at the start of the first one.
You can actually probably wig some people out with that. Be like, yeah, you die right at the start. It's like, wait, what was the point of the game? It's not when you die. It's like, it's a shame.
The entire game's a prequel. It's literally like that. Well, you're probably wondering how I got into this situation, and then the game starts, and that's the tutorial. Sorry, I had to move the mic.
Yeah, like, they definitely put just the title in it and call it, like, I'm giving a bad example.
Yeah, it's not like they're called Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, or anything,
yeah,
you
so
know?
it's like to me, they're very good. Like, they wanted to be able to have a bunch of games, like, alright, if I asked and said, not necessarily the same game every time, like, the same character, it always struck me as though, like, they didn't know how well Shadow of Mordor was going to do. So, it always struck me, in fact, actually, the first story they had very little, like, the studio had very little confidence in Shadow of Mordor. I don't know why, this was a fantastic game. But, they were very clearly trying to like set up, like just. You know that I can't remember. It was like because it's I think Warner Brothers or Monolith execs. I can't remember who. Someone bribed reviewers to give good reviews of Shadow of War. Like they got caught bribing them.
That was probably Warner Brothers.
Yeah, and it's like, and when I heard about that, I was like, bro, why? I mean, forget about the corruption and that being a shitty move to do for a second. Why? You didn't need to. It's fucking the game can hold more than hold itself up. It was like that thing was like game of the year. Like
Yeah, I feel like the developers would have had faith in themselves, and Warner Brothers would not have. What the fuck was that? I was just getting hit by an Enderman, but I pushed him off the cliff and fell in the lava. I live, bitch. That thing! They're like slime spitting Endermen that don't teleport. I don't think they're Endermen. No, they do teleport. They're like Endermen mixed with spiders.
Oh, we were being deliberately jokingly based. Yeah, he becomes one of the Nazgûl. It's on, and I love the setup of that story. Like, it's an origin story of the Nazgûl. How he, well, Isildur being a Nazgûl, I was like, yeah. But the fact that Talion became confusing. And it's kind
Is
of
that
weird
the Ghost Rider or whatever they're called? The Night.
Black Riders.
Yeah.
Like,
Night Rider
yeah, like,
with Kit Knight. No, Kit. What was Night Rider's name?
it's kind of weird, and then like if you go off like the games canon, Talion was like basically meant for
Kyle's name was Kit, but it was called Night Rider. That was it. I never understood that. I'm talking about a completely different franchise. Sorry, I went off on a tangent in my head. No. Because when I was trying to say Black Rider, I said Night Rider. And then that made me think of the TV show Night Rider, which is a detective show about a guy and his car's alive, and it's called Kit. But the show's called Night Rider, and the guy's last name is Knight. So like, why is it called Night Rider? Who was writing the Knight? Who was writing the dude named Knight? That's my question. Was it the car? Was the car riding him? And if so, how? You know? I have so many questions, man. I have so many questions. This is for a TV show I watched like 2 episodes of.
I've just realized this is like semi-end stuff. Oh no, wait, no, it's...
No, this is the Nether Wart stuff. Part of the new Nether. The Nether, if you will. Alright, I found a door at some point and I found a portal. I think we should go through the door. TP to me. There's an unexplored part, but I'll use my fasty boots to go to that. Been here on the other one, we haven't been here on this one. Help, Patty. Use your laser, use your laser. And now here. Is it this? Yeah. That's good. Thank you.
Dying and I'm like, no, I need food.
Pretty sure you were on like full health as well. You just clicked it out of impulse.
Oh my
I
god.
probably cliff. Where's the switch? That's why there was the switch last time. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Which doors haven't we got? Oh, there's another section up top.
Oh yeah, fasty boots. Hang on. That one there. That one there.
I'll look at the oh, that's where we're supposed to go actually.
Yeah.
You passed the boots on. No, did anyone pass? What the fuck? Oh no, it's I've already checked that, so
Yep. Sorry.
yeah, if you take like you'll about to be faced with the left.
Alright,
right,
I've got
go
the map
right.
up. I've got the map up.
Oh, there's
Okay.
just
Please tell me you'd already clicked the start of the teleport. Okay, thank god. It was just creepers, so... Oh, there's a spider on me, but it was creepers that fucked me up. Oh! Alright, let me put on my actual fighting shoes. Roger that.
I was like, wait a minute, he's in range at the last second, and there was a creeper on top of it.
Give me a second for my potions to heal before we go back in there. Most of those emeralds just went into the lava for me, that's sick. You know how sometimes they just blow up and they go like everywhere instead of just clumping?
Yeah, and you're like, oh wait, oh shit, yeah, this, oh, maybe this is
No, this is on the map.
oh, good to be with me. In case, well, hello to whoever you are, I don't know if you're one of the ones
Let's check it out.
but is the actor
Oh, fucking Ice Warden again.
oh dear. I mean, he was alright last time.
I know, but I wanted a new boss. I wanted to be scared.
But yeah, hello, whoever that is. Thank you for watching this.
Of course, alright. Easy. You're welcome. Easy.
How much is this? Oh wow,
Like speed run.
this frost armor is looking much cooler than my last stuff. Oh, so I have snow and frost armor, so... Ah, okay, so the frost armor is the better thing. Burns near my enemies. Fuck, it's chilling away.
I've got a chance to spawn emeralds while exploring. Yes, please. And we'll put our boots back on so we can explore even more.
This aesthetic is amazing. I'm gonna say, it looks great. Why isn't this a normal Minecraft? This biome is gorgeous.
Is that all the doors? What's this door over here? I think we're into this one. Have we done this one? I think we've done this one. Oh, that's another portal. Yeah, okay, let's back. Yeah, okay, we've explored all that side, and we're going this way now.
Where the fuck are you? Oh yeah, there's that portal down the bottom there. Was that the one we did? I'm so confused.
This way, don't worry, I got it.
My brain is just getting too tired to have directions. Alright, still no idea. Alright.
Yep. Let me go first. Oh, yep, there we go. I'm getting Emerald 12 exploring.
Shit.
Please let me go first forever.
No.
This is fucking sweet, man. I'm just getting paid to walk. Easy. If they're burning, just let them burn so we get the souls. I'm not wearing my soul. Actually, that's a good point. I should probably swap. Exploring and all is fun, but luck at this game. Unlocking. What's in here? Hold up. This looks like it might be something. No. Alright, remember Patty, find a chest. Let me know. And let me open.
Bursting that giant redstone golem would be much easier with this armor.
Okay.
So much.
And the music was just getting sick. Yeah, let's go.
I might call it after this.
All good. Up on me. I think this is a boss. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say, how the fuck were you still healing?
It's
Oh, that's the boss that's hitting the flaming zombie. Well, they're all on my body now.
so
Fuck. The fire zombie you gotta watch out for. Okay, run for the door.
The skeletons, they'll stop spawning.
Run for the door.
If we build up some souls, they'll get back.
Hang on, let me see what I can do without souls.
Yeah, let me see. I might switch builds so I can fuck them up too. Yeah, let's put this on. Let's get this sword. Waiting for a chance to whip it out. And let's put this on. And let's get.
Alright, I'm just gonna go in, do some DPS and come back out.
I might get Harvester instead of.
Pretty sure he's like on the door. Confirm.
Going to do some damage.
I'm just dipping in and out with spells that make me.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Yeah, he's like Harvester. I don't know what to do about that.
My trick's working so far. I can't tell if he's healing in between.
Is that because I need to push it past him? I think that's fucked. I don't think we can actually get in there. I think we. Oh shit! If you died in there.
Yeah.
Ah. Fuck. I think that's a wrap for tonight. Oh shit! I'm dead. They're wiping us.
Come on, fam, at least try and get rescue.
Oh, you missed.
No, you're not gonna beat it.
Yeah, it's the skeletons that make this fun. We can kite the undo, but it's just fucking There's spawning a whole fucking army and I can't reach them.
It's phantom time. Alright, well that's game.
They got really weak though. If I'd had my damage up at the start, I think we could have lasered the skeletons out of it yet of existence.
Well, we
that's a
know
shame.
for next time.
What was that?
We know for next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think damage is a lot more important than defense because, like, you're gonna die if you get hit. That's just how it's gonna be, you know? Alright. Let's put this on. I'm just gonna manage my inventory then. So I reckon I'll leave now. Thanks for watching, whoever's still here. Thank you, and,
In good fam.
have a
We'll
good
be
night,
back on
day.
maybe tomorrow. Probably not, but maybe. We'll see. Day after.